Hello, hello to all of you guys thinking about moving to Thailand. I'm gonna take you today with me on a grocery trip so you can have an idea about how much everyday stuff can cost you. If you are planning to move and live here in Thailand, then you cannot live simply on 7-Eleven. You are going to need a big grocery store, and it's actually cheaper than 7-Eleven. Bangkok is filled with huge supermarkets. The most famous ones are Big C and Lotus and Macro. There is at least one in every neighborhood here in Bangkok. Kitchen towels and toilet paper. I simply take the cheapest option. There is a very big variety of eggs here. When it comes to food, I really like to take the highest quality there is. So I take the organic ones, and they are the actually the most expensive ones. Just some shredded Parmesan style cheese for the pasta, and of course chicken. Thais love chicken, and 1 kilo of chicken breast is about 100 baht here. Other parts can even be cheaper. Let's talk about beef. As someone who loves beef, if you are buying beef, then I advise to buy imported beef, be it Australian or from New Zealand or Japanese Wagyu, even better. There are a lot of steaks here, very cheap, but probably very, very tough too. For those of you who love sushi, it's everywhere here, everywhere, and pretty cheap. In general, in Thailand, the prices are reasonable right now. That's what I can say about them. However, imported stuff are more expensive than you think. Imported stuff like butter, like cheese, stuff that Thailand does not produce, are usually more expensive, while vegetables, fruits like mango and other tropical fruits are cheap, as well as seafood and fish, chickens, rice. I did not notice any big differences in the prices between the different supermarkets. I personally prefer the Lotus supermarkets because it's simply close to where I live, and it's very well arranged and clean. They got all the brands. And as I said, vegetables and herbs and all the greens are a product of Thailand. So those are really cheap. Potatoes, sweet potatoes. Yeah, that's about $1 for the kilo. shrimps and seafood. There are so many variations here. It's heaven for those who love seafood. Butter, if you like butter, it's all imported here in Thailand. Thailand does not produce butter, so it's a little bit expensive. The average butter, real butter, 100% butter, not the blended one. The average price is about $7. All the cheeses are imported as well. Milk, they have a big variety of milk. Also, there is Meiji. It's a Japanese brand. Very good actually. Sweets and ice cream. There is always a big variety. But look at Ben and Jerry. How expensive because it's imported, of course. So nearly $12. Frying seed oil. It's pretty cheap with a very big variety also. However, I stopped using seed oil after I learned a lot about how bad it is. Oh, now I only use coconut oil for frying, for cooking. It's much more healthier. Also, butter and olive oil. About the olive oil, it's all imported to Thailand. That's why it's a little bit expensive here. Rice, of course, is very cheap here in Thailand. Thailand is well known for their excellent rice. Coffee, it depends on the brand of the coffee. If you want the big brands like Nescafe and Lavazza, it's gonna cost you about um, 17, $18. However, there are much cheaper choices. Soft drinks like cola are very cheap here. Bread is also available in the big supermarkets. good quality and reasonable prices. I'm taking this ciabatta and it's paying time now. Okay guys, I hope you have a good idea how much everyday stuff and normal things could cost you here in Thailand. This grocery today costed me about $42 and that's my average. Let me know in the comments what do you think. Is it not that cheap? Is it expensive? Is it really cheap? And what else would you like to know about prices in Thailand? Subscribe if you want and see you next time.